Everyone, today to this race that I just participated in from Project Cars, which is the Road Entry Cup UK Cup race in Donington Park National. So from the start I actually managed to get pole position, and then the entire race went really well, I must say. So here I am in the first corner after the finish, going all the way towards Hollywood, and we continue further down the track, still in front, leading the race. And then we have the second car at second position, actually trying to gain up some time towards me, but doesn't work. So here we go, all the way down the track, full speed, and through these fast little corners, and then try to hold the car, which goes very well, and all the way accelerate fully up to the next corners. And over here I held the car very nice, but thus far everything seems to go very well. And I must say, this is the first Project Cars video that I now upload, and I really like Project Cars a lot. It's one of the better games that I've played, and especially also, by the way, this chicane kind of feature in the track is very nice. And here you see me coming close to the finish line for the first lap out of 6 laps that we will do. But no, as I was saying, Project Cars is a very nice game. It has a very nice graphical setting. It's the AI, which is also decent, I must say, though a bit aggressive, but they are decent. And it's in general just a very likable game. I don't know about another racing game so much, to be honest, because it's the first racing game that I tried in a very long time. I think in about maybe 15-20 years. Oh, but there I went wide. Yeah, that was not very nice. So that's, even though the car, I must say, these Caterhams actually drive very nicely. They are a bit slow though. They're definitely not amongst the fastest cars available in the game. But yeah, for an entry level like this was for the career modes, the so-called UK Road Entry Level Club Cup, in which I participated. It actually was nice. It was a nice feature, just as a intermission between the well, let's say the kart races that I'm currently now still undertaking in the career mode. But here again, going through the chicane, holding out very well. Now you can see that the AI is gaining again, and they are now getting close to me. So the car in second position is at the point of actually trying to overtake me, but it cannot as of yet. So down through the corner again, try to maintain the lead, up at first position, and the car at second position still in pursuit, as is the yellow car as well. Yellow car and the car at second position are now fighting for control over the second position, whilst I in first position am capable of, let's say, further enhancing my lead. Further down towards the slower corners, things are going well. The yellow car seems to now be in a firm second position. There was some locking of the wheels, of the tires, so that's not good, of course. And here again, in the corner, fighting, battling for the first position, and now the yellow AI car takes the lead. The yellow AI car makes a slight error, getting into the off track a bit, but and then I'm capable of actually overtaking him again by braking late in these chicane-like corners and proceeding towards the finish line. And there we have it. We have a couple of cars all trying to overtake. The yellow car clearly has huge issues in the background, as you could have seen And now the car that was previously also at second position is now at the point of overtaking. Slight touch of both cars in the corner. The car at second position now actually has to abandon its attack. And as you can see now, others make up the second and third position within this race. I'm still capable of maintaining the lead though, and things are looking up. Again, right in the corner, full brake and then full acceleration again. Further down the track towards the next part of the circuit, which is the curves. Over here you can see that, yeah, holding out well, accelerating further a bit off track. That's of course always dangerous. You always lose time by doing that, but sometimes it's just difficult to hold the car in place. Especially as these cars have a slight tendency as well of drifting a bit in the back, so having a bit of oversteer. Though not that much. You can easily correct it with these cars. Now further down the straight again towards the chicane. Here again, going through the corners, braking and then accelerating with full throttle towards the finish line. You can see that the competitor cars are being kept at bay. Still, I'm capable of retaining the lead in this race. And we're now moving towards the final lap. This is the final lap. Will I be able to hold my position? The AI is progressing towards overtaking me. So, and a real battle is about to commence, as well as it seems, over first the front position. I brake a bit late and have a bit of issues in the corners, but capable of keeping the lead very nicely compared to the car in second position. Now we're going to the curves again, so braking and then accelerating out of them and then moving on slowly but steadily towards the finish line. So over here, one more corner, yeah, and there, oh, I go slightly wide, and now the car in second position has taken over and it's now at first position. And I'm now combating to actually retain my second position, and I still even touch a bit of the off-track part on Donington Park National. Now the only way that I can still manage to do this is by playing it a bit dirty, banging into the side, braking late, and then trying to keep them at bay across the finish line. One of the competitors is clearly having issues, and then yeah, right across the finish line, finishing at first.